It is not a coincidence that you are now seeing this video. You are the only recipient of a message from Angel Michael. This isn't some chance event, it is time to arrive particularly for you. If you're here, it's because the cosmos wants to tell you something life-altering. In another part of the world, someone is flipping through old picture albums and sees your face. They feel the impact of that recollection as if it were a tidal wave. Seeing you makes them feel physically ill due to the overwhelming sense of remorse it evokes. Their burdened heart swells with the realization that they let someone as wonderful as you to float away, and this realization has now reached you. The cosmos works in its own cryptic ways. And this is a spiritual message trying to get your attention, it's not a coincidence. Please know that I am receptive to heavenly direction in bringing this message into your life if it strikes a chord with you. They were more than a passing acquaintance, they were an integral part of your story. Someone who knew you on a deep level, someone who believed in you and your aspirations, or even a family member who was there for you when you needed them most may have been that person. You have a strong relationship regardless of the link. Something shifted inside of them the moment they saw your picture. They were unable to continue denying the reality. No one else has ever held such a special position in their lives as you. The impact you had on them was real, and now that you're gone, the memories of you are flooding back to them. They are very troubled. Not only do I miss you, but I also carry around the weight of unspoken emotions. They may come to regret their silence or the choices they made that pushed you further apart. You may be experiencing feelings of regret for hurtful decisions made in the past or a yearning for a connection you previously had. Michael, the Archangel, wants you to understand that what is happening right now is a heavenly message, not a mere coincidence. This is a chance for you to stop and consider this relationship. Prepare yourself for a major decision. The cosmos is telling you to do just that. Do you want to attempt to mend fences with this ex-lover and make amends, or do you want to let the past in the past? Please put, "I release past wounds," if you find this meaningful. A person releases energy into space whenever they feel powerful emotions like love, remorse, or desire. With enough time and effort, this energy may get to its intended recipients. Is anything out of the ordinary happening right now? Perhaps you've been experiencing a heaviness or unease in your chest, flashbacks to a past experience, or the appearance of a certain individual in your dreams. If you feel their energy extending towards you, it might be a request for understanding, closure, or connection. You are also a part of this, and Angel Michael wants you to know that. Here is a spiritual lesson that will guide your growth right now. Taking a step back and considering this person's significance to you is something the angels recommend. Is there still a lingering issue that has to be settled between you? Affirm your readiness to accept divine knowledge by declaring, "If you're ready to get clarity and understanding, let there be clarity for me." Your bond with this individual isn't novel, but it runs deeper than you may realize. A spiritual contract, a relationship formed before this lifetime, exists between your souls, as revealed by Angel Michael. Oftentimes, these contracts serve a greater purpose, teaching you valuable lessons that aid in personal growth, the healing process, or providing support when circumstances go rough. This is a pivotal point in your journey together. The angels want you to hear them clearly, believe in your gut, and notice the signals all around you. Has the number 444 or 1111 been popping up in your head lately? Has the dream imagery been more intense than usual? Does one have sudden, unexpected emotions? These occurrences are not just coincidences, rather, they are signs from on high guiding you to comprehend the consequences of your choices. I want to conform to this higher calling because I have faith in the divine plan. This is where it becomes much more important. This individual is going through something that you can't possibly know about, and Archangel Michael wants you to know about it. They've carried the burden of regret for far too long, and it's taking a toll on their physical, mental, emotional, and even physical health. Their minds are filled with what-if scenarios involving you, and they feel stuck and unwilling to go on. You must understand, however, that you are in no way obligated to shoulder their load. Instead of seeing this as a burden, Archangel Michael wants you to approach it with compassion. Now is the time to release yourself from whatever emotional baggage you may have carried from this connection. If you're willing to be open to healing, you may react with love and compassion, even if you're not to blame for their troubles. Embrace the power of divine healing to harmonize with the direction of Angel Michael. Both their path and yours will be profoundly affected by this time. You are being encouraged by the angels to reflect on the lessons that this connection has imparted. Did it show how crucial forgiveness is? Was it a tool for developing healthier boundaries or a gateway to more profound love for you? Whatever wisdom you uncover, use this moment to absorb it completely and fortify yourself. Angel Michael wants you to know that fresh benefits are on the way if you approach this energy with love and purpose. Envision yourself freeing yourself from a heavy load. Imagine unexpected doors opening and possibilities showing up at the perfect time. A sense of wisdom and tranquility will envelop you as your connection with the Almighty deepens. I am prepared to undergo a transformation if you are willing to raise your frequency. Listen to your gut feeling if they contact you. We are not in a hurry to make a choice. Give careful thought to what your heart and spirit tell you is proper. Even if they haven't done so yet, you may still give them healing energy and love. Envision them bathed in a gentle, healing light that encircles their soul. When you realize that holding on to unpleasant emotions, such as anger or grief, is holding you back, it's time to let go. This isn't about rehashing previous hurts, the angels want you to understand that. Healing them is the main focus. You may open the door for greater love, pleasure, and serenity in your life by handling this circumstance with compassion. To demonstrate your dedication to this path, enter I choose healing when you are prepared to accept healing. According to Angel Michael, there is a profound secret behind this link, something of great importance that you may not even be aware of just now. This individual can be keeping a deep secret from you, such a proclamation of love, an explanation for what happened, or an apology. Whatever it is, soon the truth will be out. Are you prepared to listen to it? You are being encouraged by the angels to remain rooted, maintain your composure, and have trust in the journey. Discovering this reality may provide you the answers you've been looking for, as well as closure and clarity. It has the potential to alter your perspective on the past and facilitate more profound healing. Please input, "I am ready for divine truth," if you are receptive to receiving this revelation. Here, the focus is not just on what has already happened, but also on what lies ahead for you. Your future is heavily influenced by the decisions you do now. Do you intend to re-establish contact with this individual? On the other hand, are you going to cherish their memory and then let them go? You get to decide. Both options are valid, as Angel Michael has already pointed out. Following your intuition and doing what makes you happy is what's most important. Your intuition is guiding you in the right direction, so listen to it. To express your dedication to make the finest option for your life. Write, "I choose my highest goods," if you're ready to follow your intuition. The angels aren't idly observing, they're hard at work planning something magical to surprise you with. This blessing is connected to the energy you are now radiating into the world, whether it's about health, love, prosperity, or spiritual development. A great stream of benefits will enrich your life in every way when you choose forgiveness, compassion, and understanding. New avenues for recovery and development may open up as a result of these benefits. You create space for happiness and plenty in your life when you let go of negativity and welcome calm. The angels are preparing presents for you, and I am welcoming heavenly blessings to help you open your heart to them. Have you been having dreams that seem very real and significant, seeing feathers in strange places, or seeing numbers that seem to be repeating themselves? These events aren't just happening by chance, they're indicators sent from above to get your attention. By using these signs, the angels are trying to get your message out that you are never really alone. At the first hint of any of these indicators, halt, breathe deeply, and surrender to the divine presence that is all around you. I believe the signals will deepen your connection to the cosmos if you are willing to accept them and follow their instructions. You are being tested not by your strength but by your faith at this very moment. Is your trust in God's plan strong enough to let go of your anxieties and welcome the unknown? It is not a sign of weakness that the angels are urging you to submit, rather, it is a way for you to access the potent healing power of love. Embrace the power of surrendering to the universe's guidance and let go of the need to exert control over every aspect of your life. You are being guided by angels, and they want you to follow their instructions with an open heart. When everything else fails, this is your chance to have faith in a greater purpose. Hit surrender to the love of the divine if you're prepared to accept this trust completely. The last word from Angel Michael is simple yet profound. On this path, you will encounter others. A higher power is keeping tabs on you and directing your actions. Even if you don't feel it at the moment, know that you have our full support. Have faith that this is happening at the exact right time. These words were intended to be heard by you. Your spiritual development is progressing according to plan, and you are strong enough to overcome any challenge that comes your way. The difficulties we face in life may test our mettle and perseverance in ways we can't always foresee. In spite of everything that may come your way, keep in mind that you are evolving and growing with each step you take, challenge you face, and lesson you absorb. No matter how good or bad an event is, it contributes to the fabric of your identity. Embrace the wisdom that life has to give because it is priceless. They help you become the person you want to be, expose you to new ideas, and teach you more about yourself and the world. Release the burden of the hurt that has burdened you. Let go of what has happened in the past. What happened to you in the past does not have to determine who you are now. Who you were yesterday does not determine your present or your future. The past is a closed chapter. In the future, boldly walk into the light of your own self. Have faith in the process of maturing into your own self. Beyond the horizon, on this journey of discovery, you will find blessings, love, and possibilities that will exceed your greatest aspirations. You will be astounded by the treasures that await you, since the cosmos has a knack for surprise us. Both you and the people around you will benefit from spreading this message of optimism and hope. Consider subscribing to our channel, where we cultivate a community of love and support. If you find comfort and develop your faith, your steadfast encouragement along this path to love is much appreciated. To assist us keep sharing optimism and encouragement, you may contribute a super thanks up to $20 if you feel moved to demonstrate your support further. Just enter "I embrace my blessings" if you're prepared to receive the health and prosperity that are coming your way. Doing so is a declaration that you are open and ready to accept whatever good fortune life brings your way. Please know that you have companions on this path. Better times are on the horizon, and we're all in this together.